In 2009, PHE Luxwood entered the global housing market with a dream to provide, to educate, and to help advance and satiate our world's rapidly growing need for quality homes. It was also this dream that had birthed the Luxwood panel and the corresponding building system, and it is this dream that will propel us forward as we try and create positive change within the building industry. However, these visions will remain as just that, imaginings, unless we have a plan. As we venture internationally, we have adopted a system where we not only provide a certification in our methodology and sustainable job with us, but also produce profitable, eco-friendly homes, show villages, and show homes upon completion. In this way, we can ensure that the school is an efficient and rewarding use of our money. Here's a picture of what the student will create. A beautiful, fully furnished home for someone who needs it. From these pictures, you can also see the comprehensive nature of the PHE Luxwood School course. The units both encompass the theory and the practice. We have already adopted this system in South Africa and New Zealand to an incredible effect. Our education course is specifically designed to teach our building system. Our students are split into teams when undertaking the course. In the morning, they will learn the theories of the build, and in the afternoon, they will do their practical where they will build an environmentally friendly home to be sold to the community. Because there is no labour cost associated with the build, when it is sold to the community, it is affordable. The environmentally friendly home is built by the community for the community. Upon completion of the course, the graduated pupil can choose their own career pathway with us. They may decide to specialise in individual builds, partake in development housing, or may join a building firm and build with our panel. With our education course, we can earn sizable profits while giving back to the community and giving our students the tools to be able to master their own future. And that's not the only places in which we tick the boxes. Our Luxwood panel is groundbreaking in safety and comfort. Our panel will withstand a Category 9 earthquake, as seen here. It is also fire retardant. As shown in this demonstration, despite the flame being applied directly to the panel, the person's hand is totally unharmed. It will take 340 kilometers of wind and is totally impervious to water. The composite material is very durable. It can withstand 26 tons per lineal meter, as seen here. The panel will also not bloat, not warp, and hardly expands and contracts. Where other materials fall short, the Luxwood panel doesn't, through the ingenuity of its composition. Not only do we sell safe, eco-friendly homes and provide long-term employments, we also have a strict structure we will adhere to in order to promote efficiency and consistency in our business, along with target years in which we hope to achieve those certain goals. PHE Solutions and Luxwood Global serve as the major entities in our global organisation, and the specific localities in which we aim to develop are daughter entities of Luxwood Global. The businesses we commence in a country are viable for purchase up to 95%. That's 95% of a share in a company that promises quality, that promises community, and promises a future for the global building market. In order for our company to anchor itself in a region, we need to fund a school, show houses, and a warehouse. We will also need to purchase the home kits and transport them to the desired location. So it is possible to help this project on any level, whether it be a huge government housing initiative, or whether it be the purchase of classroom supplies. PHE Solutions is a company that works as a family to help support its community. Investments feed straight back into the people. Straight back into his education, her employment, our homes. Straight back into creating an affordable, ecologically sustainable and quality homing system for all of us. PHE Luxwood has also planned out when and where we wish to start realising our dreams. We have already set up South Africa, Australia, New Zealand and the United States. By 2020, we wish to start establishing ourselves in East Asia, the rest of Australasia, and the rest of Northern America. By this time, we wish to introduce a global logistics entity to control supply and transport of our product. Then in subsequent years, we wish to also enter the European and South American markets. But like anything, we don't know yet if in fact we will achieve these goals, Your support is vital to our expansion onto the world stage. We are more than just four walls and a roof. We are a future filled with homes built with legacy and family values, each Luxwood home being a unique, extraordinary story and living experience. But what is this story, this living experience? Us at Luxwood believe that the home is an extension to the womb that gives life. If the womb is defective, the occupants will find their life outside of this womb lacking in life's needs as well. A Luxwood home brings dignity. We want to give all people across the world the dignity of a warm, quiet, safe home. We wish to allow children to sleep soundly, and we want them to go to school without fatigue. Conflicts around the world are a result of inequality. We wish to curb some of this inequality with affordable, quality homes for communities. That is why our Luxwood homes have been so successful. We have a thermal R value of 13 for our walls, that is panel with Polex, and a weighted sound reduction of minus 55 decibels. Our panel is made of 90% recycled material, has a simple and low energy installation process, long lifespan with minimal maintenance, and is completely recyclable at the end of life. It can be re-extruded into the same product if broken. This means that 0% goes to landfill, thus protecting our environment. According to Kundal, the panel is of a rank 1 performance, outweighing all other considered alternatives. It easily surpasses brick, concrete, timber, aluminium, and plasterboards in terms of its ecological footprint. In our efforts to respect our natural resources, we have invented many more of our own systems and processes. For instance, our innovative helical screw pile technology. Instead of traditional piles where the ground is dug and disturbed, our screw threads on our screw piles allow for an entry into the soil which is not only more secure, but also with little to no disturbance, and can also be removed should it need to be. To aid the insertion of our screw piles, we also have our custom created digger machine seen here. The digger machine also has a variety of other uses, seen here. Like we have mentioned before, Luxwood homes are built from 90% post-industrial recycled materials, making the panel not only sustainable, but also almost impossible to degrade and break. And because the panel is protected from the lining and is durable in itself, the structural integrity of the wall will remain for hundreds of years, and where it needs to be deconstructed, it can easily be done so due to the nature of our building system. We also have innovated our own jelly roofing system, which also has a life of 170 years. Yet another way in which PHE Luxwood strives to positively impact our current waste habits. Compare this to the standard brick or block, which not only has very high levels of embodied water and carbon, 19 times that of our panel, but also requires clay, timber, gypsum, insulation, sand and cement, all of which require land and resource intensive processes. Luxwood truly believes that we are measured by what we solve. Based on all the ways we've endeavoured to curb traditional building flaws, we pride ourselves on our building system. But ultimately, it's up to you how you decide to measure us, but know that we are the future face of the building industry. Know that we are not going to stop until we achieve our dreams, not until everyone has the dignity of living in a proper home.